Hello and welcome to this short video on how to create a folder within Windows File Explorer. So File Explorer will sit on the taskbar and it's this little icon here, and if you just left click it, it will open, and then what we're faced with is the Windows File Explorer. On the left hand side we have the navigation pane, a quick access bar, we have some where our recent files have been, and up here is the path, and that tells us where we are. So for example, if I just left click on documents, it tells me now where I'm actually at. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a folder within here and call it digital, and there are a number of different ways to be able to do that. Up here on the left hand side there's something called new, and if I just left click this, it will open a menu. I can then just left click folder and a new folder is created, and we can see that within here it's blue, which means that I can just type in it straight away and the name will come up. So here I'm going to call it digital and then just press enter, and we can see that the file gets named. But let's say that we press a key and we do it wrong and we want to rename that folder again. All we would need to do is just click on it to highlight it, move up to this icon here, which is the rename button, click rename, and then we can type it all again. Alternatively, we could just left click to highlight it, right click, and then it comes up with an option here to rename. I'm going to delete this and show you another way to be able to create a folder, so I'm just going to delete that. So another way to create a folder is if you have your cursor within any of this area here in the white area, and if we just right click, the menu button will come up, and again we can just press the new folder and a new folder comes up. I'm going to call it digital. There we go. I'm going to delete that again, and I'll show you the final way to create a folder, and that's by pressing the Control, which is a CTRL button, the Shift button, and then the N button all together, and we can see that a new folder has come up there. And now if we need to create another folder within that folder, I could just double click the folder digital, it will open, and we can see that at the moment the folder is empty, there's nothing in it, but I know I'm in the right place because I'm in documents, in digital, and again I can just create a folder, new, and I'm just going to call this EDSQ1. So there we go. Hopefully that's helpful for you about how to create, rename and save a folder.